What is it?
What? What? Yes?
Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna muri ra. Tangi wama jiko na. Tongki pa nonku nek abog. Ki muri ra kunkin. Tong hit wama agi inko tune.
Ifnatus alertas. Mejor de Juan de Gusfael. Anavonavas dos bendis. Etimbana ifracciare, ce ne fanno calcio. Mandare sulla cabif.
Not this again! Get it!
Before the Jedi.
Yes?
I will be your doom!
Yes?
Let's see what you got.
For the Republic!
Just grumpy to paslimo. Ki ita kangi channa ki on. Kimba muri ra bonaji. Kimba no kunik set abog. Tong hit wama ag I inkotune. Portang hi wama ji ag ki inkotun. Tong pa no kun, no nek. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Ki mulira kun king. Kimba no kunik dorcha. Chiwa aita kang ki cha na jupornibo. Kun mulira slimo poiwanga tang itwamaji human ak in ikatune jiska dosoki kopa bono nakachu labora na winki smack toma kuyami jusku chitanai uchua penki topa na ota vokasa yubabato kanchi yatuka ulan.
And you need?
Yes?
hit wama aki inkotune. Potong hit wama ji aki inkotun. Tong panokun nonek. Chiwi aita ka tong jicha. Ki mulira kun king. King ba no kun nik dorcha. Chiwi aita ka tong jicha. Agi inkotune chuna mulira. Tong hit wama jikona. Tong kit pa no kun nek abog. Tong hi wama ji aki inkotun. Chopa bogra shonko tachita, chawa wiskun yunkun. Ogra shok chonkanti chopa chawa wisyunkun. Ti ompi tu puta krita, chiwa aita kang kicha na chupornibo. Kun muli ras limo poiwanga tong itwama ji human act in ikatune ki muli ra kun king. Tong hitwama ak inkotune. Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi inkotune chuna muri ra. Tong itwama jikona. Tong kit pa nonku nek abog. Kakincha nawabagaon. Bagwa siyang kontimachit Baba Hassan Shan. No ba muli rati lai kuka. Chiwa aita kang kicha na chupornibo. Kun muli ras limo poiwanga tang itwama ji human act in ikatune ki muli ra kun king. Tong hitwama ak inkotune. Ki mulira kun king. Tong hitwama ag iinko tune. Ki mulira kun king. Tong hitwama ag iinko tune. Kakin cha nawabakaon. Bagwa shank konti machit Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna muri ra. Tangit wama jiko na. Tongkit pa nonku nek abog. Ichuta. Yun patisa. King ba ni chalora kun. Ki mulira kun king. Tong hit wama ag inko tune. Kakin cha nawabakaon. Bagwa shank konti machit
Yeah, what do you want? Hey, don't worry. I think you've got enough there as it is. You don't want to overload yourself on stims. Otherwise you might destroy your adrenal system. A real warrior knows his own limits and doesn't overestimate himself. There anything else you need? Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
Got something on your mind, dude? Not particularly. I suppose you're going to nag me until I cough it up, aren't you? Nothing is private anymore, it looks like. There's no escaping it, I guess. So be it. My wife's name was Nayama. She was the Yukatas enforcer who shot me out of the sky, if you remember. My wife had plenty to do with the war. Upon meeting her, I knew right away that she was strong in the Force. That's why she was able to shoot me down. Nayama was a marvel of a woman. Fiery, determined, smart. She dragged me to the capital and foiled 3 of my attempts to escape prison. Oh, and that body. Well, yes, that. Needless to say, I eventually won her over. That was after I kidnapped her upon being broken out of the Yukata's prison, mind you. But, that's another story entirely. At any rate, I wanted to train her in the Jedi way. The Council refused my request, naturally. I was still a Padawan at the time. I was an experienced Padawan, surely, but not yet ready to be a full Jedi, and certainly not ready to train another, especially not one so old as my wife. I did. I wasn't the first and I won't be the last. The problem with self-righteous folk is they think they're more right than everyone else. I believed in her and trained her in secret. I ignored her willful nature. I loved her too much to see fault in her. She loved me too. I know she did. At the time, our love was a shared bliss. Better than anything I had known before or since. Exar Kun is what happened. Nayama was inspired by Exar's promises of a new golden age. She wanted to join him. She came to me, pleading with me to throw aside what she called the decrepit trappings of the Jedi, to join her in Exar's war. I hadn't thought so, not right then. I was too proud to believe that of her. I had trained her myself. I loved her. I pleaded with her to reconsider, to think about all that she was throwing away, to think about what she would become. She would have none of it. Finally, in frustration, she attacked me. She drew her lightsaber and attempted to strike me down. It was a scene being repeated everywhere throughout the galaxy. Pupil against master. In my case, it was a long and terrible battle, but I defeated her. No, I had her at my mercy. Disarmed and defenseless. She looked up at me and she knew. She knew I couldn't do it. But I should have. Sometimes I convince myself otherwise, but it's no use. She had fallen to the dark side when she raised her saber against me, and I let her go. To my shame, she went on to kill many Jedi during the war, until she herself was slain in the final battle. I grieved for her death, inevitable as it was, even as the Jedi Council put me on trial for my actions once the war was over. I had trained Nayama against their wishes. I had failed to kill her when I had the chance, and she went on to kill others. Not to mention that I had remained a Padawan throughout the war. A formality, perhaps, but with a trial, it had to be decided if I was worthy to become a Jedi at all. It was a travesty, of course. I told you that even the Jedi were capable of great injustices, didn't I? But I deserve to be tried. They found me innocent, even though I deserved every punishment and more. They let me go. Mitigating circumstances, they said. I deserved compassion, they said. They said I had learned wisdom the hard way. For all I had done during the war, they wished to raise me to full Jedi status at long last. That was when the Jedi left me. That was when they failed me. No, maybe you don't at that. They may have been able to forgive me. I could never forgive myself. Yes, I do, I suppose. Does that surprise you? It is all so long ago, lost in the winds, I suppose. Nobody cares what an old man believes anymore, do they? Let's continue on with the task at hand. I would prefer to think of the present today.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan? What is it you would like to speak to me about? Of course. If there is anything else, I am here to help.